to the Design and Technology lesson. My name is Chisi Moffat. Today's lesson we are going to look at the fixing materials. And the objectives for this lesson are that one, we need to identify and describe the type of fixings. And also, we are expected to outline the stages of preparing materials before applying fixings. And lastly, we need to demonstrate safety precautions when applying these fixings. So in today's lesson, girls, we are going to look at the nails. Now, the background of these nails is that they are made out of the material known as mild steel. Now, these nails consist mainly with the three major parts. So, in my hands here, I have a nail, which maybe the other nails can go around. Someone come and pick some nails. Someone come and pick some nails. The other side, come and pick some nails. Now, when you look at this nail, discover that it has got this top part there, which is round. We call this part of the nail as the head. Say head together. Head. 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 Then, coming down there, we have this round part of the nail, which we call it as a shank. Say shank together. Shank. 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 Then this sharp point there is known as a point. Say point together. Point. Now, when you look at the nail, you discover that on the head there, so we are saying that this head has got, of course it is round, then there are those markings like that. Now, those markings on that head there, they are not there for formality. They are there for a purpose. Now, the main aim of having those markings on the head are to prevent the hammer from slipping off as we are driving in this nail. Again, down just after the head there are again some markings. If you check, there are some markings there. You discover that those markings also, they are there for a purpose. So the aim of those markings on the nail are there to provide the gripping quality. So that as this nail is driven into the wood, at least there is that grip. So hence having those markings below the head along the shank. Are we together? Yes. Are we together, girls? Yes. Have you seen those markings? Yes. Okay. Now, some nails, or most of the nails, are coated with the zinc or cadmium. Now, why are these nails coated with either zinc or cadmium? Who can tell me the reason? Yes, Betty?
It prevents rusting.
Yes. That coating of the nails is done in order to prevent rusting. Remember that these nails, at some point, they are exposed to the environment. For example, if the rains come, what happens? These nails may rust. Hence, that coating. It is there to prevent the nails from rusting. Again, we have got other metals such as brass, copper, aluminium. These metals may also be used for some special nails. When you discover that, you see that some nails, they may not be the way this nail is. They have those maybe nice looking colors or nice looking coatings, which can be either brass, copper, or aluminium. Why? Because they are meant for other special uses. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the nails are classified according to their shape of the head. Now, from here I can pause. Can you tell me, class, the types of nails that you know? Yes, Precious?
Wire nail.
Wire nail, very good. Yes?
Lost head nail.
Again?
Lost head nail.
Lost head nail, yes? Nena? The veneer pin nails, yes?
The wire nail.
One you have been mentioned already. Yes, Bob?
Panel pin.
Panel pin nails. So, yes?
Oval nail.
Oval nail. So we are saying the name of the nail is determined by the shape of the head of that nail. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Now, having talked about the parts of the nail and the types of the nails, now, if I may ask you, can you tell me, class, the uses of the nails? What are the nails used for? Yes, girls?
Fix members of the carcass.
Members of the carcass. What do you mean?
Members of the wood, sir.
Members of wood. Who can clarify her point? Because we may say members, others may not know what she's talking about. Right? Yes, you want to clarify?
They are used to join pieces of wood.
Okay. There, this is straightforward. Right? Now, in my hands, I have these two pieces of wood. Now, I want to join these pieces of wood. I can use the nail to join these two pieces of wood. Okay? Any other function of the nails, uses of the nails? Yes?
They are used for roofing.
Roofing nails, yes. In order for us to put the iron sheets there, we will require some special nails made for roofing, which we call them as what? Roofing nails. Any other usage of these nails, which we may have forgotten? Any other? Yes?
Fixing manufactured boards together.
Fixing manufactured boards together. Can you clarify your point?
So, by using the veneer pin, you can use like when you get the manufactured boards, when attaching to the other wood, you use the veneer pin to hold them together so that you can fix them together.
Okay, so the key word there is what is fixing, right? Or bringing together or joining these pieces together using the same nails. So those are the uses of nails. Now, from what I have here, one of them is that nails can be used for general construction work, mainly in the building industry. Generally, that you want to, for example, up there we have this, what do you call this? What do you call this? Who can tell me? This piece of timber up there. Who can try? Okay, these girls are the trusses. Let's say trusses.
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 Roofing trusses.
Roofing trusses.
Meaning that without these trusses, there's no way that we can put our roof up there. So, using some special nails. Hence now, these trusses can be made when it comes to construction of either houses or any other thing that we are doing. So we are saying that these nails are meant for general construction, for example, in industries when they are building a structure. The other reason or uses can be making of packing cases. For example, there are those packing cases for tomato. Tomato is packed in some cases. So those cases can be made using the same nails. Lastly, nails can be also used for any rough work. What do I mean? Maybe you want to make the final joint. So roughly, you can first of all drive in the nails. Drive in the soil. Before you do the actual work now, these nails can help you to hold the pieces together. So any rough work of which one is doing, the nails can be used. All together again?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we said that the nails, if you look at a nail and a screw or screws, are they the same?
No.
What makes them not to be the same? Yes?
The nail, it doesn't have threads, while the screw has a threaded shank.
Very good, Betty. The nail, the shank, it is smooth and round. While the screw, it has got the threaded part. Aye?
Yes.
So now, the issue is that for nail to grip, to give us a grip, we said, hence it has got these markings. Aye? It has got these markings. So now, since the nail has got no threads, hence now, let us look at the methods of nailing. Methods of nailing. Behind me, I have these methods here. Who can tell me one of the methods of nailing that we may talk about right away? Yes?
Dovetail nailing.
Dovetail nailing. Yes?
Clinching.
Clinching. The other method?
Staggering.
Staggering. Now, we may just mention these methods without understanding their meanings. Now, we can try to tell us what clinching means. What clinching of the nail means. From the diagram, what can you say? What can you comment from this diagram? This is the method, yes, of clinching. What can you comment on the diagram there? Yes, Nena?
Sir, this is a method where after nailing, when the nail is shown outside the wood, you bend the nail so that it enters the wooden part. They then show from outside.
Okay. Any other explanation as to why the nail must be bent? Yes?
The point of the nail is bent back inside the wood so that it gives the nail a stronger wooding power.
Very good. So, in this method, girls, the nails are driven straight as you have seen. Then after driving this nail, of course, with the hammer, then now, as it comes, it will protrude down there. Now, in order to have this nail have a stronger gripping quality, this nail now has to be bent. Then it has to be bent until this point now it penetrates into the wood with the help of what? Of the tool known as what? A nail punch. So here it means that the nail cannot be easily removed. Girls, do you think when you remove the nail when it has been pushed in the wood like that?
No.
Is this easy?
No.
So this is one way of creating a gripping quality of the nail by pushing it bit into the wood. The other method which we talked about, dovetail, we try to explain dovetail nailing, which is this one here, right? How are the nails set? At an angle, right? So what is the dovetail nailing? You can explain. Dovetail nailing? Okay, so from the diagram there, you will discover that the nails have been driven at an angle. Are they straight?
No.
Are they straight?
No.
They are like this side, like the tail of the dove, right? So now this driving of the nail like this, also it is done in order to make the joint to be stronger. Rather than just driving the nail straight, it can be easy to pull out this nail. But when you drive this nail at an angle, at least the pieces will hold. Rather than when you drive the nail at 90 degrees. So, but when you drive at an angle, it means the joint will be stronger. Hence we call this one as dovetail nailing or oblique nailing. I hope you're getting me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then now, the last one, we call it as what? Staggering. Now, let me pause here. Why should the nails be staggered, girls, when you are nailing? There's a nail there, the other one there, like that. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Who can tell me the reason why the nails must be staggered? Okay, if we may ask, if these nails were driven like this, here's a piece of wood, right? Are we together?
Yes.
You drive a nail there, a nail there, a nail there, a nail there. What can happen? Yes? Then
The wood will break apart.
the wood will break apart. In short, because of the way the nails have been driven, it's like that this wood might split. Are we together? Yeah. If you drive in the nail that's busy, the wood might easily split. Why? Because the nails have been driven straight. Hence, now when we stagger them, it means the chances of the piece of wood to split are not there. Because you drive the nail there, then you come that side. You come like that. Rather than driving them in the same line. So, the staggering helps the piece of wood not to split. So, these are the three methods of nailing. Now, we have said that nails can be used to drive in on any rough work as you are preparing to do the actual works. Now, here, I want to demonstrate on how we can at least drive a nail or one or two on the pieces here, so that maybe we see what we are talking about here. Are we together, girls?
Yes.
In front of me are these pieces of wood. I've got also a pencil. Remember, in here we must have a pencil. Reason, a pencil must be used for drawing all the lines. I've got also these two. What do you call these two?
Tri-square.
Okay, tri-square. And I've got also these two. What do you call it?
A claw hammer.
The blow hammer. Okay. So now, what I will start doing is that I'll have my two pieces there. Then bring this piece, then the other piece on top of this one, then I'll do this. Then with my pencil, I'll trace. Then get my tri-square. Where I marked, then I will draw a line. I'll draw a line. Now this line must be marked round the piece. Now, why mark this piece all around? It is because we want to be guided. Because if you just mark one side, it's possible that the other piece which is coming may be offline. Are we together? Yes. So it has to guide you where you need to put or position the other piece. Hence, we are advised to mark the other piece all around. Are we together? Yes. Now, from there now, we can now come in, Precious. Now, on the bench there's this component here, which you call a bench vise. Are we together? Yes. So this bench vise can be used to hold one of the pieces as we shall be nailing. Okay. Now, when I'll be nailing, I'll drive my nail away from the edge of the piece which is on top. What could be the reason? Yes, Joyce?
Avoid splitting.
Yes. If I drive this nail very close to the edge, this piece is likely to split. Right? So I'll drive it away from the edge of the piece. Then I'll drive this nail now. Okay, so the other piece can be driven again there. Okay, so you see that the piece has been driven without the edge getting splitted. Because when I was driving, I saw that I must drive my two nails away from the edge. So this is how we can roughly join the two pieces using the nails. Now that I've demonstrated to you guys, I want us to try at least to join the two pieces together. I'll call upon Betty, Nena, Hope, County. Clap on for them. At this, the pieces have been joined together. Are we together, girls?
Yes.
Let's sit down. From what you saw, class, what are your comments? from what you saw, what the girls were doing, which things did they not use, or how were they handling the nail, or whatever thing that you saw. Can you try to comment on what you saw? Any comment? Any comment? No comment? It was okay?
Yes.
Very okay?
Yes.
Okay. Me, I saw one mistake. One is that they at one point forgot to use the Chi-Square. Because this Chi-Square is one of the major tools in wood workshop. Because minus this, it means that the lines will not be straight. The other point which I saw is that when she was driving in the nail, she kept on holding on to the nail, which he could have made someone even make a mistake and hammer his or her finger. So, in such a situation, please, the moment the nail goes deeper, don't worry, leave it, so long you are driving it at 90 degrees. Otherwise, they have done a good job. Right? Clap up for them. Our product has come out as this one. We have managed to put up at least 3 pieces together. So this is how we can join the pieces using the nails. We have come to the end of our lesson. From me, Chisi Moffat, and the studio crew is bye for now.